Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The crowd at MetLife ready to go. Dolphins-Jets, it is the rematch, and we are underway. Returning it from the 4. Shoves him off. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400. And he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Okay, guys.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Oh, we got him. He's gone.
That one is incomplete.
Oh,
couldn't hang on through the contest.
Okay.
Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Here we go, 4th down, May. Oh, he's going to run for it. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield to first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. An advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Devon Holland there to make the stop. First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Dolphins and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Into traffic, complete.
Okay.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again, it's May. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr.
Perfect.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Bounce outside, yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's May to the air. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And that means 3rd down coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. Culp with the catch.
Yeah, we got
and
that.
He's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Dolphins, first down. A gain of
We gotta find a hole this time on time.
On right side, Henderson.
And
Has some room to work. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
7-3. Correct yourself.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
7, Jets 3. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. The New York Jets making their way out once again, sporting those dark green rivalry jerseys that might remind some of these home fans a little bit of their city, as well as the earliest days of the franchise. He finds Tigakakwo for the grab. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
Who?
Now, after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still
Oh,
out
damn.
there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. It is cut left side. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And they bring him
Okay.
down. It looks like he got into the 27. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10
That's
at the
a crazy catch.
27-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A run with Brown.
Oh my god, we missed him.
And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on
I can't
first
believe we
down.
just missed that. Okay.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you
I got
know.
that.
And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of a defense.
The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
At the 23-yard
The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Oh, damn, guys. What's that?
That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's another Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right.
God
And this is
damn,
going to be a
guys.
New York touchdown. The Jets take a second
That's
quarter
right.
lead. On it is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Dolphins 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Dolphins and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting second in the NFL in receptions. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted
That
out.
was a nice rush, though.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone in the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Looking slant route, complete. And he stopped at the spot, he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. May looking to throw.
Oh my.
Off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here's May again. This complete to Cole. And he's got his guys into the red zone.
I don't think I got that
can
there.
force him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 2nd quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
14, Jets 10. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jets and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
At the 30-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10.
From the gun, Darnold. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Complete to number 11, Jackson Smith-Njigba. 2 yards.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. And again, it's Darnold. A throw right side, finds Cup. And he'll get it up to the 44. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's good for a Jets.
Throwing on 1st. Here's Darnold. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Another Jets. 1st down.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Rolling left, buying some time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention.
I thought we got Arnold. Yeah, fucking.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw, here's Darnold. Completes beyond the marker. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge.
Let's go.
Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play? Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. May now. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. You're right at the 31. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it downs for them from the 31. First down, May. Connecting on the slant. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here.
First down. 1st and goal, Miami.
Again, it's May. And
Oh,
there's
that's
a man there. It's intercepted.
unfortunate.
Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Jets make the defensive stand and come
Back.
through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw it. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Amani Hooker has it. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
We take that back.
So less than a field goal separating these teams. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. Starting the half with a give to Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Send the tight end in motion. A first down carry for Brown. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Only one answer, because asking that question isn't.
On 2nd, it's Brown. Shoots away from 1. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. They'll throw 3rd and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that throws the lead to 5. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Dolphins and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down from the 42. Here's May to the air. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Back to the air. It's May. On target to Musgrave. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
He'll work against the blitz. Looking slant route complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
19.
There we go.
Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion, Brock. Their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, and certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Finds him on the crossing route.
What
And
is
in
the
a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First down.
1st and 10, Darnold.
Oh,
Someone
that's
stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Let's go.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. It's Henderson on the give. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Caught quickly on the slant.
Oh,
And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It's a gain of
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
a gain of 14. First down.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Made a throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
The give now to Henderson. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
May looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. May. Blitz is there.
Ooh.
He goes down.
Okay.
And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Fuck, we're going.
And this is a Miami touchdown.
Hoping.
The
High up
Dolphins
first.
pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
29. Jets 19. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over.
So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Big trouble now.
There we go.
The ball is out. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
It's a loss.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
19-yard line.
Which way the Cardinals?
From the gun, Darnold. That's Cup on the slant.
You gotta be fucking with me.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rolling on 1st. Here's Darnold. Finds Cup once more. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 more yards. That's
Oh,
another
dude.
Jets first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Connecting on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to Cooper Kupp. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
And again, it's Darnold. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
6 on the play. It's now 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker.
Knock that shit
Taken
out.
down a yard shy of the 25.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Jets.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Looking quickly here.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's JSN, Smith and Jigba
Oh
on the
my
quick
God.
slant.
Whatever.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Dolphins 29. Jets 26.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Henderson on 1st and 10. Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Dolphins only up by a few. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Finds him on the slant.
Let's
That's the first
go,
down, and he's still
Cole.
going. Keeps himself upright. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
36. Jets 26. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The Jets have their offense ready to go again. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up second down.
On the pickup. Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. He's keeping it again.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Goes for
That's
17
okay,
yards and moves the chains. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
This time it's a passing play. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
Brings up third down.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. To throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Damn bonus.
Desperation time here on 4th. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
At the 29-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
More yards.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. Darnold looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. 5th defensive back out there now, defending this lead on 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of 15 yards. It's now 4th.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. This would put it back within a field goal.
For the extra point.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
36. Jets 33.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the 2nd, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Dolphins were all over that kick. This game is over. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big game coming, and Thomas snags another. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19.
It's a gain of 20.
And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. On right side, Henderson. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Sticking with Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to